Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is my brand new favorite racing games, which is called the JDM Japanese Drift Master. I don't know why, but this game feels different compared to any other racing games out there. But for the comparable reasons, this game can be compared with Correct Street. I mean, because both of those games are, made with Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, even there's some bits that needs to polish, like the physics, and also there's a glitch that can occur, and also the AI is kind of a bit broken sometimes. But so far this game is pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it so far. At the first glance, I'm never expecting this game will be pretty good and has a very enjoyable experience. Oh, look, it's the waterfall from the Fujimi Kaido. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying my time to playing this game, and yeah, I thought this game is only just like Correct Street, which is basically a racing games that you will play and then you will just like drop it for a couple of hours of playing. Yeah, that's the story of Correct Street for me, because the game is just very underwhelming, but this game is very, I don't know, very good, very enjoyable. I'm pretty enjoying myself to just like drifting it around and just like roaming around the map, because look at the map. This map looks pretty good. It's just like a mix of different region from Japan, like, Gunma area, and then there's like a city right here, which kind of mix of Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka at the same time. And then there's also like a Japanese highway, which kind of reminds of, Tokyo Extreme Racer. And there's also a racetrack right here, which is kind of looks like a Tsukuba, but it's a bit Bork. And then there's a drifting track as well, which is this 4 tracks. Kind of looks like an Ebitsu. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So if you guys really into drifting, I guess this game will be really perfect for all of you. I know a lot of aspects can be compatible with Correct Street, especially with the cartooning and then the drifting mechanics and everything. Oh, this is probably going to be a really good picture or thumbnail, I'm gonna say. But yeah, this game is very, very good. So yeah, like the handling and the physics is very enjoyable compared to Correct Street. You can just like basically ripping around the corner to just like drifting, or like, you can do some grip racing. Yeah, there's also like a grip racing in this game. And your car is properly gripped, compared to like in Correct Street, which is just like, I don't know, not really comfortable for drift racing and grip racing. I guess it's depending on like the personal preference, but I guess this game is very enjoyable for my taste. And this is the car list for JDM Japanese Drift Master. I know like the Toyota is still unlicensed, but you have a couple of licensed cars right here, like the Honda Acti truck. Yeah, they have a proper K truck that you can modify it as you want, like a drift car or maybe like a grip car. And then yeah, this Honda Civic generation. This generation of Honda Civic is actually quite rare in racing games these days. A Honda Beat, Honda S2000. I think this is the most expensive car in the game, the Honda NSX NC1. It costs you like 11 million yen. Wow. And then the NA MX-5, the MX-5 NB. They don't have the newer one, but they have the RX-7 FC, RX-8. Yeah, they have a couple of like Nissans as well. And yes, this is a true JDM gem, the Nissan Laurel, if you guys didn't know. A Sylvia S15, a couple of her ladies, only one Skyline. Oh yeah, the newer for ladies also in here. And then Subarus. Yeah, I still don't get it why this game has Subarus, but the Crew Motorfest didn't have a Subaru. Even though this is a indie racing games, like wow. But sadly, yeah, the Mitsubishi is still unlicensed. It's called Yotsi Hoshi, which the logo kind of looks like a Subaru, a fake Subaru. Oh yeah, and also the 3000 GT. Yeah, the car model looks really good. I guess they use laser scan for this one. That's really good. But yeah, we missed like Toyotas, no Suzukis, but even though, yeah, you will see in the background there's like a Suzuki or Daihatsu. Yeah, it's still missing a couple of Japanese brands, but Yeah, that's the car list. They have licensed cars, and some of them are not, but probably in the future update, it will be licensed, like the Toyota and Mitsubishis. So let's check the customization, and the customization is actually really good. So yeah, you have to drive to like a shop to customize your vehicle. So this is like a tuning shop, and the other one is just like a paint shop, which you can just like paint your cars. There will be a livery editor somewhere in the future. So yeah. So this is the tuner shop, which you can just like upgrade your performance, like putting an engine, suspension, steering system. I don't have everything unlocked yet, but you can put a nitrous. Also, you can put a nitrous on this thing. I'm gonna buy this. All right. And then this is for like the tuning, which basically you can set up your air pressure for your turbocharger. Wait, you can mess around with your ref limiter. I didn't know about this. All right. That's really dope. Oh, for gearbox, I have to buy one. Okay. This is for the camber or the wheel alignment, which is pretty detailed. So it's pretty detailed, but it's still pretty simple compared to like, you know, the tuning system in CarX Street. I'm still really confused like how to figure it out the car setups in CarX Street. But in this game, it's pretty much easy. It's maybe like Forza for the tuning system. Yeah, so yeah, mess around with tire pressure, brake balance. Yeah, it's pretty much like Forza in my opinion. And then for NOS, you can mess around with the duration or power output. So that's nice. And this is what you're all waiting for, the customization. They have really good body kits. It kind of makes my RX-7 looks like a Corvette race car. And then there's also, yeah, interior customization. You can customize your steering wheel and the seats. There you go. You can mess around with the seats. And then a gear shifter. You can change them if you really want. And telemetry, which I don't know what is changing. But yeah, there's like a proper body kits, Rocket Bunny. And then this one, make it looks like wider thingy. This kind of looks like the RX-7 from Grid Games, I must say. Oh, this one is the body kit from Need for Speed, I guess. And then the drag kit. And the last one, yeah, it's the typical Fell Side Tokyo Drift RX-7. Yeah, that's nice. Also, you have like rims customization. There's a lot of options. But yeah, some of these brands is actually unlicensed, but the car is licensed. They have Mazdas, Nissans, and other stuff. And then this is the hood customization, bumper customization. So okay, if you already put a white body kit, you cannot, you know, mess around with the front bumpers options anymore because it's a separate options. So that's really nice. But yeah, the customization details kind of reminds me of Need for Speed. But I guess Need for Speed nowadays for the visual customization is still the GOAT. But this one, I mean, it's quite alright. It's pretty much really detailed and I quite love it. But if you compare it to CarX Street, this game, customization wise, maybe the vibe, I think this game is much better. Maybe because the game sets place in Japan, so the vibe is very helpful. The feel is very different compared to any other racing games that we currently had nowadays. So we don't know if Forza Horizon 6 will be set in Japan. I don't know what happened with this game. But I kind of feel bad if Forza Horizon 6 will be set in Japan. I kind of feel bad for this game. Because yeah, this game is very focusing on like a Japanese car culture. And the map itself is really beautiful, like a proper Japanese racing games. But there is a problem with this game, like I already said it, sometimes this game still has like a optimization issues, like sometimes you will still feel some of the stuttering issues. And then the gameplay mechanics, especially the AI, if you play on like hard difficulty, the AI is kind of a bit broken in my opinion. And some of them are very aggressive and very brutal and trying to murder you, like this one. Oh my god, I murdered that guy. What are you doing? Okay, man. Oh my god, why is everyone humping each other? What the hell is this? Why is everyone humping each other? Oh my god, that car is just rubber bending. I just saw it in the corners. Yeah, I don't know why like the AI is very brutal in this game. But yeah, the hard difficulty AI, the AI is just like easily rubber banding. They will go faster than you every time. And some of the mission, if you're playing on hard difficulty, they're pretty much broken. Like, I think I remember I have a hard time, like I have to restart 5 times until I have to reduce my difficulty to medium, because I have to caught up to the guy who, you know, who racing already for like 25%, and you have to caught up to the finish line with him. Get neck and neck with Hattori on the track to complete the event. What does that mean? Wait, it's already ahead. How is this even possible? Carbon vibes? Yeah, true. You get carbon vibes as well. How is this even possible? Yeah, this game, yeah, this mission doesn't make any sense. Like, you're already ahead of me. Even though the game said, hey, finish ahead of him. Alright, medium time. This is really dumb.
Meanwhile,
Right, we're getting close with this prick. He's just like low riding as well. I got Nos. Catch them. Oh, I didn't catch him. Oh no. Yeah, this is really stupid. Is my car not fast enough? Oh my god, dude. Mission complete. Finally, Jesus, this took a while. But in hard difficulty, it's not possible because you already finished the race. So I have to lower my difficulty to medium, and it's now possible. Yeah, the gameplay mechanics is not really perfect for now, but I just hope the developers can polish it to be a perfect racing games. And then for the story, because this game is very heavily based for a story mission or just like, you know, the plot itself, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, because the story is heavily influenced by a Japanese manga or a visual novel. So if you are a big fan of anime or if you're a weeb, you must really love the story mode. But for myself, it's kind of a bit meh. And sometimes the plot is a bit questionable and a bit sus. Yeah. Well, this is a plot. Yeah, censored, they said. So they're basically making love behind the camera. So yeah, nice plot, developers. So yeah, there's no cutscenes, but you just have to read a manga panel, which is like a comic strip from each of the chapter that you have to progress in this game. I don't quite mind with that approach with using like a comic strip, because I mean, it's very different compared to the racing games that we got nowadays. I mean, it's better compared to you use AI generated voiceover or AI generated character models. Correct street. I guess that's a thumbs up for the developers for the approach of something different to make this story very interesting. But yeah, if you're really into anime, I guess the story mode is pretty much interesting for all of you, but for myself, not really. So I already bought this. The Honda Acti truck or the K truck. I already customized it, already full upgraded. It already has 74 horsepower. It's very light, all-wheel drive, and a really good customization. Yes, that's a Bosozoku exhaust pipe. So yeah, the customization is actually quite wild in this game, and you can turn your car into like a Bosozoku style car or something. I can make that happen in my RX-7 as well, but well, I just really want a clean build for my RX-7, but you can also just like do some goofy customization on your car as well. But yeah, I'm gonna use the Honda K truck to just like driving around. Yeah, I already made this car on my stream, and this thing has a really wild customization, so I really want to grind for that body kit for my K truck, because why not? Alright, let's do some mission, I think, to get me level up for this thing. Hell yeah, oh, it's really slidey. Even though it's like an all-wheel drive K truck, but oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the cockpit cam. This game has like a proper 900-degree wheel rotation, so that's really good. Oh, drifting my K-truck. Oh my god. It's very slidey. I mean, it's raining though. I guess the rain effect is really realistic. I don't know what happened with the mirror. That should be on. Oh. So yeah, this is the city area if you guys really want to see about the landmarks on this game. That kind of reminds me of the, you know, the alleyway from Yakuza game. That's funny. So basically, this is the city area. It's just like a mix of, you know, Tokyo, Kyoto, or maybe Osaka in the same place. So yeah, if you guys curious about the city area, this is it. The road is pretty tight. I mean, that's a typical like a Japanese city. Well, except for Tokyo, I guess. I think using negative camber is a bad idea in my opinion. Alright, this is the next mission that I must do. I got 700,000. What's the plot for this one? Are we doing drifting event? Because I guess we're in Ebitsu. One of the best drifters in Japan. Yeah. Get more drift points than Ayumi during the battle. Alright, I'm driving my K-truck. Oh my god, look at the launch on this thing. Oh, it's not this drifting event. I hate this. Because the AI is so fucking stupid. Ow. Wait, this woman has the livery of the Too Fast Too Furious Skyline. I just realized. Yeah, there's a lot of like Fast and Furious reference also in this game, especially Tokyo Drift. For this game. Go, woman! Go faster! Yeah, I quite hate this event because the AI is so slow. So you cannot tandem it properly. So yeah, we already have 5,000 drift points. So that's nice. We're still leading. Alright, that's the finish line. There we go. Mission complete. Oh, I got 700 grand. 700,000 grand. That's nice. Hey, we already level up for our car, so we can put the body kit on this thing, finally. Let me customize it. Okay, visual. Alright, there it is. The white body kit K-truck. Only 30 grand. I take that. And then there's like, oh, you cannot put the flare side. Alright. And then I can put the wing. I don't want this wing, but... Oh, it records on the level 14. Oh my god. This is so silly, but hey, I take the body kit. There she is. The white body kit K-truck. Yeah, this is the best car in this game, I must say. Like customization wise, I'm quite happy, even though there's not a lot of it, but you can put a white body kit on the K-truck. It's so cool. And even can make it silly with putting a rear wing and even a Boso Zoku exhaust. But I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoying it. And if you guys like it, you can just like buy the game. It's only available on PC. And I guess this game is a really good alternative for a drift game. So if you're bored with CarX Drift or CarX Street, just get this. And this video is not totally sponsored by the developers, but I'm quite enjoying my experience playing this game. But yeah, see you guys again on the next one. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you again on the next one. So take care everyone.